Hey guys, so for the longest time, I actually have dealt with rosacea on my face. I am not a doctor, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my experience. So again, this is not medical advice. If you are seeing a doctor, please continue to do so, and do not take this as replacement medical advice. However, I went to doctors for a really, really long time. Dealing with rosacea and was given different medicines, different topical solutions to try and put on my face to try and help with the rosacea. Now you can probably see I do still have some redness, especially around the nose, and I do occasionally get a little redness along here. But for the most part, my rosacea has cleaned up um, and and gone away. And so I just kind of wanted to talk you through what I do to make that happen. So the first thing we're going to talk about this morning is this might be gone. So I actually have found that what has been called rosacea for a long time um, draws something called facial mites. Facial mites are a real thing. Everybody has them. Apparently, they're on everyone's face. Some people react very poorly to them, and rosacea attracts these mites because of the oils in the skin. So, this is one brand. There are multiple brands of it. I started with just one that had sulfur in it. This is a sulfur cream. So I take a very small amount of this in the morning, just about that much on my finger, and rub it right in. Sometimes get my hair. It is going to make your face quite red to begin with. Um, you see my face getting very, very red. So I put just a little bit of that, spread it all over. My face seems mad and angry. Couple minutes, that will all go away. And that is all I do in the morning. I use the Might Be Gone. And then in the evening, right before I go to bed, I wash with a zinc bar. So this is a zinc soap bar, and then I use a disposable face towel to rinse that off. With both the sulfur cream and the face bar, you want to be really, really, really careful to avoid the eye area. My eyes burn if either one of these things gets in my eyes. I will sometimes not use the sulfur cream on my forehead if I know I'm going to be outside and sweating a lot, because if it does kind of run down into the eyes, it does end up hurting. So anyway, these are the two products that I use. It's the only thing I use now, and these two will last a good 6 months with one bar of soap and one uh, thing of cream. They last about 6 months, and it is all I need to take care of my rosacea problem. I don't wear makeup most days, so this is just what my face ends up looking like, and I don't have to cover anything up because of the rosacea anymore. Ever since finding these two products. So I will put links to both of these in the description. If you are interested in giving it a try, again, this is not medical advice. So if you're working with a dermatologist and they have you on another system and it's working for you, that is fantastic. Keep going with that. I just found that all of the different systems that the dermatologist gave me weren't really working and they weren't satisfying my needs. So I thought that I would share this in case you happen to be in that same boat and are not finding a solution that works through your dermatologist. It's something that you can try. Something that you do want to be cautious about also is that some people can really develop an allergy or have an allergy to sulfur. If that is you, obviously you do not want to use a sulfur-based cream. And so you might want to try something else again in conjunction with your dermatologist. Uh, I have tested this theory multiple different ways. I've tried not using it for quite a few days and seeing what that did, and it did not work for me. If I stop doing this treatment for about a week, I will have redness and itchiness, and everything will hurt on my face. And so I've found that this works, and I keep doing it day after day after day to make sure that I don't have to deal with those issues. Anyway, I hope that if you are also struggling with rosacea, you find something that works well for you and that gives you some relief from the redness and the itchiness, because I know that it is not a fun thing. Best of luck to you. Talk to you tomorrow.